I guess we'll just start there. So you might be wondering why exactly we're over here, and that's because I needed to get this. This is effectively the last piece of armor that we need for our stuff. At least I believe this is the one. Yeah. So, to kind of explain, I've been trying to go around and get all the armor sets. We got the Desert Rose set, and we got the Snow Quill set, and they're upgraded to have the bonus, but we don't have the last remaining piece of the rubber set. I just ran and grabbed the last piece of the Barbarian set, but I'm not going to be able to upgrade it because it takes Lionel items. And I even got the, like, Ancient set since I had enough rupees to do so. So effectively at this point, the only real armor set in the game that we need, I think that might even have a bonus, that have a set bonus like that, is in fact the... Oh wait, one second. Is in fact the one I just pointed out. Uh, Guess we'll go with the Guardian Sword that doesn't have durability up. So the way this works... Ow! You have reached this land of thunder. I present with you a trial. Yeah, I get it. When the four spirits have been settled in their proper places, they will guide you to the hero's trial. Okay, there we go. So the way that this works is that we are in a constant thunderstorm, and it's gonna make it really hard to do certain things, like scaling up cliff sides. Dang it. I was up there, I just slipped. Okay. Let's... No. Pick that up. I forget if it's easier to just knock that all the way over there using... Nah, I picked it up. I already picked it up. But yeah, we need to get the four orbs up on top of here so we can place them onto the proper pedestals. And since there's lightning going on everywhere, we can't use our normal any metallic stuff. So, judging by what I can see on the mini-map, on the west side of this appears to be a lip in elevation. So I'm traveling all the way over there with this orb. I'm gonna get that orb in a bit. To see if we can actually use this slight change in elevation to get up here. Yes. Okay. No. No. You get back. Okay. As of right now... yeah, as of right now, I've uploaded all of the remaining VODs onto my, on my YouTube channel. I basically just uploaded, like... Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I can't even, like, place it on top of it. That's a bit annoying. You stop that. Okay. So... I guess launching them over would actually be the best way, but I kinda don't want to wait until a blood moon to reset this. So I guess we're kind of out of luck. Oh my gosh, there's another fallen star over there. Okay, it looks like that it lingers over here. Thanks. It lingers over here for a bit, so this is probably the area that it wants you to kind of get it. There we go. You know, this is kind of a weird thing with physics, but I kind of like how I actually do kind of enjoy how how when we are running and doing anything with our hands above our head, the quiver of arrows on our back swings a little bit harder, because that's kind of how that would work. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out... Like, we could try to do the strategy of placing a block down, detonating both bombs underneath it, and then, like, launching it up using using a time stop. My brain is misfiring for a second. Come on. Come on. Oh well. It's not really too important. I honestly think that the electric chew jelly might actually be the most annoying to get, because there really isn't a good way to get any more of it than to hit these guys with shock arrows, you know? Okay. See how well this goes. I'm gonna place this right here. I'm gonna place this bomb right there. Hey, it worked! I was supposed to also do, time stop on it. Stasis. Just so frazzled right now. I just finished doing, like, a bunch of stuff and, getting a bunch of things prepared for, like, later this month. Come on. Well, that's rude. Do I even have anything metal equipped? There we go. I always forget I have Rivali's Gale now. It was just aiming at me. Okay. Stasis. Switch to... Like, I physically couldn't do anything because I kept sliding off. Okay. This is probably going to be a little bit better. In terms of placement, at least. I knew it. I knew it was going to do that. This game is silly sometimes. Yeah, and it broke the edge of duality. What a jerk. Okay. Guess we'll go with the other strategy that actually worked, where it's just placing it onto that ridge and then detonating a bomb under it. You know, this has actually been really great for me. Like, in terms of, like... Okay, so... Again, just kind of to reiterate what happened. Originally, I was going to do, like, a 100% playthrough, like, years ago on my channel. But it never really panned out because of several stuff. And it's kind of nice that I eventually got to a point where I can go back and actually, like, do this again. Okay. Way too steep of an angle. Try to put it right there. Okay, that worked. Okay, this seemed to work just by launching it like this. Whew, okay. There we go. Okay. So the green orb is up on top of the green platform. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. This purple orb. Across from here. I just decimated the entire, like, cloud of keys. Okay. So, we have purple, we have green, now we have red. So, I'm gonna bring this up because it's been a running theory for the longest time. And every single time I see it, it's always kind of funny. Oh my gosh, I perfectly landed in there. There we go. And it mostly has to do with it mostly has to do with the fact that we as humans like pattern recognition. So when we see something come up multiple times, we are more than likely to associate every single one of those times with the exact same reason. So if you don't know, there is a narrative in theology and the history of of I don't want to say monotheistic, but but very small. What is the best way to put it? In terms of like mythology and religion, there seems to be a running theme of 3+1, and whenever it comes up in media, it's always like played off as tired, but we never really know why. So when the Zelda franchise has always been a story about a Triforce, and the way that they depict it is three triangles with a missing piece in the middle. And people always like to bring up the fact that the story is about three light and one dark piece of the Triforce, and isn't too hard to come to terms with the fact that it's four. There's always a set of four things, but only one of them is out of place. Uh, Oftentimes, it's either a 3, a 4, and a 5 when it comes to stuff like this. And as we can see, there's 4 with with the shrine in the middle. And I saw several people say that this is to allude to the Tetraforce, as it's called. Because there's a red, a green, a yellow, and then a purple. The purple being the odd one out. Because what people usually associate is that red is the Triforce of power, green is the Triforce of courage, and then yellow is the Triforce. And then yellow or blue is usually the Triforce of wisdom. Purple being the odd one out. But it's really interesting because yellow is a lot less associated with the Triforce of wisdom, even though that's what a lot of divine magic is, and that's what Zelda uses. And so yellow and blue become interchangeable. But if you'll actually notice, it's not actually about the Triforce, even though people would like to assume, because what is directly from this yellow one? It's Fameto. the thing that is directly across from purple one is Varudania. The thing that is directly across from the red one is oddly enough the like in a sort of like sense of like the way that the map is, it's Varudania, even though it's kind of in a weird spot. And then the green one is for Naboris. And it's very interesting because if you look at it, it's a red sun, a green eye, a yellow star, and a purple symbol that looks like it's like magical. It's so fascinating to like see people kind of bend this into talking about it, and it's so funny. But I think the best way to kind of describe it is it's supposed to symbolize the four races of Hyrule, and the center, which is Central Hyrule, is the shrine, because that's where the Sheikah are. It's like they kind of moved over here into Kakariko Village, but still you understand what I mean when I say green green for wind, red for fire, blue or yellow for water, and then purple is often associated with the Gerudo, just because it's the sort of like dark element. But it's so funny because, again, in mythology, like, there's always like 3 things with a dark 4th thing that is not said. And that it appears in mythology a lot, and so we like to associate with this, but in a lot of cases in Zelda, it's usually 4 with a hidden 5th thing. And it's kind of an interesting bent onto it, and so when we get to situations where we're counting 3s, we sometimes skip over 4 to get 5. And I did all of that just so I can get one more, so I could get one more piece of armor and talk about that. Personally, I am... Oh my gosh. I forgot that this is actually a shrine. Like... I'm gonna be honest with you, this shrine actually reminds me a lot of the, what is it called? It's not called the Sand Dungeon. It's a... Maybe it's Wind. The Wind Dungeon from, there we go. There's the rubber armor. It makes this look like a... fish. Got little flappy parts. But yeah, it's designed to make us look like a catfish. Which is kind of interesting, considering that Japanese like using catfish for electric things, and I don't know why. Yeah, this dungeon reminds me a lot of the one from Minish Cap, where you have to dig out the dirt to complete the puzzle. But yeah, so here we are. We now have all of the quote-unquote armor sets that I've wanted to get. We technically still haven't gotten 100%, quote-unquote. Like, we would need to get all of the jewelry, we would need to fully upgrade everything. There's earrings and circlets, which are different gemstones, and you need a bunch of them to make each one. We still have one more mask from Killiam we need to get, and we still have all the DLC stuff to find around. But at the end of the day, none of that really matters. Oh, I also returned the climbing set to it to its regular colors. Not entirely sure why, but I was just not really vibing with any color that we put onto it. Oh, interesting. That's why it didn't do a, like, little, a trill of you completed it. It's because we technically haven't. Okay. I was actually really close to putting onto it. It just got caught on the lip there. We did not get everything in this shrine. Interesting. There's something else. Yeah, it's really fascinating. I think that there's something else for us to find in here. Oh. Let's just use this. Using this massive, cube to knock a tiny chest off a platform. Single opal. I was prevented from completing the shrine early to get a single opal. Almost looked like it was intentional. Okay. And now, because I feel incredibly conscious about it, I have to actually go and get one more spirit orb before I finish the game. How many Korok seeds do we have? I think we collected, like, at least, like, 10, right? 1. Okay. We still have, like, a lot of shrines to do and stuff to collect. Again, like, all of the treasure chests are just shrines from the areas before the previous stream that we had gotten. But that's fine, because it's not really too important right now for us to get any of that. Like, I'm slightly stressing out over the fact that I'm leaving one spirit orb left, but we could just grab... we literally could just grab any one of them before we end off, but again, like, we have, like... we still have, like, a whole, like, a city's questline to do. Okay. Let's switch back to our regular stuff. We are out of normal arrows because I went and I bought like 20 ancient arrows just in case. Picked a rusty claymore. I guess I'll use that until I find something better. Okay. So the thing that I wanted to do before we headed out, before I head out, and do that quest line was this door over here, because we had to wait a day.
Oh. Oh.
Gerudo secret club,
Oh.
and then a diamond.
Oh. Oh.
I haven't seen your face around here before. Looks like you've got ourselves a rare visitor. Guess I have a suspicious mind, so maybe you don't ask too many questions that I won't either. You're a member here now, so thanks for your patronage. This is how you normally get the Desert Voe set, and if I remember correctly, it's the same price. And sitting over here is our final set of armor. That I've already said like 3 times. Oh, that's a special one made from luminous stone. If you're interested, you'll need to trade me the materials. Oh, here's the handling fee too. So we need 800, 800, 800. So we need 2,400 and 9 luminous stones just to get the Radiant set. You might be wondering what exactly the Radiant set does. The Radiant set makes it so that stall enemies do less damage, I believe. They either do less damage or they're less likely to or they are less prompted to attack you. And it's fairly good. It's a really nice set. It's very reminiscent of luchadors, but like, and that's about it. Okay. So now that we've done all of that, I want to get back up to the top of these lists. Okay. I guess we'll just walk in and ask. I guess.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
You stand before Lady Liju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Valeria. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. What is your name? Link. And what is it that you came all this way to tell me, Link? I can calm Naboris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who would ever control them were the champions like Lady Urbosa. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Valeria, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link. Though it seemed more legend than fact. And what's that device on one's hip appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine that they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment. You're a Voe, but a Voe within our walls is a great crime. But a Voe who is a champion. Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa, and if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are
Oh,
allies. You saw it on the way into our town. Divine Beast Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach.
hmm.
We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find our way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you're truly a champion, perhaps you may enter Naboris and calm its anger. Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Ah yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm. A family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo, but Valeria says it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he is truly a champion, this should be an easy task for him.
Oh.
Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Yeah, what the heck was that? uh, no, it's still there. Head through this archway and it will lead you to the barracks, and seek out Captain Tike and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor such as yourself. The Urbosa must be looking out for us. And there we go. So if I remember correctly, there is stuff that we can find up and around, but we will be stopped. Yeah. Yeah, we will be stopped from investigating private rooms. At least for now. Are you the captain? Yeah. What are you doing here? This is the barracks for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. What? Valeria sent you?
Oh.
My apologies. I am the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Tike. The chief's heirlooms was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone was on edge. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karasu Valley, but the soldiers were all exhausted, so I was thinking about requesting some extra help.
Oh.
Everyone, listen up. This Hylian Vi agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can.
Oh.
Consider yourself part of our unit, and if you have any questions, my troop will be happy to help. Okay. Our goal is to reach here, and we have to basically go through a bunch of stuff. Haven't seen Barta. Where's she off to? She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but left before she could say anything. When I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. Wonder what happened. Wait, are you serious? Why'd you let her go off by herself, and why'd you wait 2 days to report this?
Oh.
I apologize. She said that she was going to just check it out and would be careful, so I thought, if we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom now, we have to find Barta too? If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around the Gerudo Desert, again. What will we do? I'm thinking about it. Okay. So, not really,
Basa! Bas. Ah.
my name's Combe. I'm Frelly's mother. We run a shop where we rent out sand seals. Yeah. Of course, our sand seals will have been all trained, so it'll be much easier to handle than a sand seal you'll find in the wild. So let me know.
Ah.
I only needed four more rupees. Great. Might as well sell some stuff. I was gonna hold on to all of these gemstones, but for like upgrading stuff, but I'm gonna just say right now it's probably a little bit more important for us to
Sabasa.
it's a little bit more important for us to actually finish the game today, and we could always come back to we might actually just have enough money to buy everything.
Ah.
Do we actually have enough to get to 3,000? Yes. There we go. Now we can quickly run back over to the secret club and get that piece of get those pieces of gear. Hey, Flash. Hope everything's going well for you. We started the stream by getting the last piece of the leather set, and I'm here getting the radiant set, which thereby basically means that I did in fact get my
Oh.
all armor sets I wanted to run. Yeah, the radiant set isn't really too interesting. Like, not really. But it does glow in the dark, which is kind of neat. I almost removed my armor so I could see it. Yeah. Just have to run all the way back over here. As I mentioned last time, I got all of the I grabbed all of the good armor from, well, the good arms that we had
Basa. Ah.
from our house in Hiteno. So we have all that now. Let's seal the deal. So disappointed.
Hey.
Wait. Hmm. Okay, we've killing over here, but I kind of don't want to get anything from him right now, especially since we're on a currently on a mission.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Ah.
Okay.
Hey.
Starting to see some familiar things. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
All these rocks. Yeah, that's incredibly ominous. Leaving a bunch of the Sheikah frogs just sitting everywhere. You know, I actually do find it's kind of interesting that at the end of the day, each race is kind of symbolized by an animal that you normally would not regularly associated with. Like, frogs and ninjas are just kind of a thing that they are have a well-known association. But I still find it really funny whenever someone uses elephants as a water spirit. It's just really funny. And camels in the desert make sense, but it's not really the animal that is often associated with the Gerudo, so it's kind of funny. That's cheating game. Wait. Picture. Oh, this is the duplex bow. I tried to find one of these for like the longest time. For that kid in Hateno Village. I forget, we can actually find the, we can find the Gerudo, scout. I believe she's up on top. I picked the wrong place to jump up, clearly. Of course. Okay, let's get our heat-resistant gear back on. Since it's day. I was fairly certain that I could find her. She was just up here. But if she's not up here, then I'm gonna just have to ignore that for now. Gotcha. I do like how they just leave rupees when they're defeated. It's a very, RPG enemy kind of vibes going on. Hmm. Yeah, that's what they were asking me to do. They got these torches lying around because they want me to burn the tapestries. Yeah, I guess that one was the one. Okay. Two more. That fire. Nice. Really hoping at least one of those had arrows in it, because we're kind of out. Okay. So the way that this area kind of works is that it's mostly a stealth section. Oh, there she is.
Oh?
What are you doing here? This is the hideout for those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunderhelm. If they spot you, they'll call your friends for sure. There's no way that you can take them all on.
Ah.
There's some way to distract them, but I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. I haven't seen anything else that you could use to exploit a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. While you can. Cool, a singular arrow. A Blade Master. So we never actually got to encounter the Blade Master in Kakariko Village, because we never actually ended up finishing that side quest. But Blade Masters are kind of cool. They have they have that wind cleaver weapon that is on their that they have. Of course, we can't save right now. It'd be too simple. Um. Okay. What? I have no idea why he just started running. Okay, now we're in the rafters. We kind of get a whole layout of this area. Look at the stockpile of bananas. And it'd be a shame if someone were to steal all of your bananas and then use it as a distraction against you. Hmm. Oh, I see. Dang it. I landed on the wrong spot. Ow. I deserve that, though. I deserve that for making a foolish decision. Now, the real question is, did it auto-save me before it came in here? Yes, it was on the stairs. Okay. Could still be a single arrow in here. Nope. Took that away from me. We'll have an opportunity to come back through here and get everything else another day. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Okay, we made it. Probably not as subtly as we would have wanted, but we made it. I'm gonna hope the thing in here is not a weapon, but like a cluster of arrows. It's rupees. It's well enough. I'll be right back. I have to go grab something. So get this. I went to go make a little bit of food, and I royally screwed up making food. I guess I won't have any then. So, speaking of food, I should actually double check. That's not good. I was supposed to have been paid earlier. That money is not coming in for some reason. Okay. Spikes on the walls right there, so we can't. Of course. If I would have fallen off right there, I would have been so upset. I see a large barrel sitting there. I could solid snake my way through. Hmm. So I've never understood this part. I've never understood why. There was just like some, almost what looks like a festival area in here. With like the stalls and stuff. And I realized that this is actually an archery range. I'm like, ah, that makes sense. These guys are quite consistent when it comes to things that are yellow colored. Thank you. I like how they put all of those, all these chests around to make you, gravitated towards wanting to use magnesis, so you could figure out that there is there's a wall right there. Hey. Oh, hey. Who the heck are you, and what are you doing in my napping spot? Wait a minute. That thing on your hip. Could it be a Sheikah slate? If it's a Sheikah Slate, then that means... Then it's you! You're the Link guy I've been looking for. That sucks. My scouts are out in the field looking high and low, but you just wander into my hideout. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the burly, the one, the only, Master Koga. Now prepare yourself. I actually kind of like, I kind of like the fact that, Koga is actually using, Sheikah abilities for this.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
Yeah, as you can see, Koga is taking significantly less damage from our attacks, and taking a lot more damage from his own. Okay. Not metallic. It can't be stopped. Yeah. First time I played through this, I actually thought Koga was really tough. And that's because I came into here without too much going on. Oh. Like, now that I kind of know what's going on, it's a lot easier of a fight. Who would have thought I'd be done in like this? And by this guy of all people. You think I'm gonna just let this stand, don't you? I almost lost my temper there. What a pain. I can't go out this way. What to do? What to do? Huh. I got it. Maniacal laughter. I need to bust out my serious moves. Secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. I will destroy you. This is the end. Aha! Maybe it's a tad too big? Are you still over there? Whole new matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone. Not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga clan can use this secret technique. This is the ultimate... Coward, I shall be remembered. The Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule. Nice. Thunderhelm. Precious Gerudo heirloom. Neat. Do we want to track all the way back through? Hmm. Do we want to trek all the way back through? Could get some extra stuff from it. Unless they're all... Yeah, they're all gone. I like how they just have these precious jewels just, like, sitting out just in case you're greedy enough to try to grab them. I thought I was gonna be able to get one of those, wind cleaver blades, which are really cool. They tried to mimic the slash from the Master Sword. That's not the front door. That's the front door. Well, looks like they all cleared out. Let's see if she is up there again. I was hoping to try to find her, but it looks like that I just missed her. You know, it would actually be really funny if, we could combine, sugarcane and rock salt together uh, to make, salt taffy. I don't think we can, though. I don't think you can make quote-unquote, sweets. Okay. Stop weaving. Okay. With that done, we can actually, continue on. So, for a reminder of what we had to do for each one, to activate Zora, you had to go through the Zora's domain to get to there. You then needed to either steal enough electric arrows or just defeat the Lionel before you can enter the elephant. Why am I blanking on its name? Faruta. Um, to do Varudanya, you needed to get through the area, which you needed a special set of armor or abilities to do, and then you completed a very easy side quest to then go into it. For Vermeto, yeah, for Vermeto, uh, you went there, you completed an easy trial, and then you got into here. But Vermeto is also the one that is the most out of the way to get to, because you had to be here, the Kakariko village, for like story purposes, so it's right next to Zora's domain, which is also right next to this. All of Gerudo Town is basically, once you get here, you then are asked to go through this side quest, to then go back over here. You need a special set of armor to even get inside of town, so you have that aspect of Varudania, but you can't bluff it using a potion. Like, you have to use, like, the set of armor to get in there. And I don't know, I think at the end of the day, I think the Gerudo Town one is the most involved. Just because you have all the stuff with the Yiga, which is a quest line that if you actually did the stuff in... If you had actually completed the stuff in Kakariko Village like I kind of wanted to, but got distracted, you would have been introduced to them a lot more and a lot earlier. And I was just avoiding every traveler on the side of the road.
Oh.
For Lady Riju, she's on the second floor. Normally people aren't allowed into their sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seemed. In your best of manners, if she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. I'm waiting for you. Oh, you need to say a word. As the chief of the Gerudo, I sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you succeeded, but I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, and even this brings me some pain. I must admit it. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove to myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your revival in the midst of all of this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now please give me the helm. So how do I look? It's interesting that it's the heirloom that causes us to have the flashback.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, that's not what matters now. So how is it? How do I look? A tad big. You don't say. The threat divine beast Vanaboris poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that Gerudo Town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief and as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Well, yeah, of course. Now, who would have thought that, just before such a momentous battle, hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be all that puts me at ease? Okay, I'm gonna head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. It's only one way to get close to Naboris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from town, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. Still, really is a little big. Plushy sand seals. Very cute. Well, if I remember correctly, I could actually probably get up that really quickly using the, What are you doing? What do you do? How am I supposed to enjoy eating with you staring at me? I don't think I've ever encountered that NPC. Hey, hey, hey! That item is only for those who have proven themselves in the sand seal races.
Ah.
Ah, I see. I see how this goes. We have to
Oh.
find ourselves a sand seal so we can do that race. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Hydro Malone. Hi, hi, hi. Huh. I just kind of like purposely like messed that up like the way speaking it, and now I'm really confused. One more heart container, yeah. Oh wait, we would have gained that one heart container that I just got from Naboris. What am I doing? I only wanted two rows, only wanted one row of hearts. Because the thing is that if you max out all of your hearts, that's one thing, but it also means that you can't utilize any of the temporary hearts either. Okay. I think I might still have like one or two pieces of gear sitting at my house. Like, as I said, oh, I did have something. I had one more edge of duality just sitting there. Okay. So, yeah. It's not that good of a storage location, but it is still a storage location. Yes. Take one of my heart containers. Yes. I want to put one back into my stamina. There we go. Nope. I did all of that just so I could only have one row of health. Okay. So now that we have successfully done that,
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I like how because they both happened at the same time, they canceled each other out. Dang it. I was hoping that I could just grab one of these guys and not have to go inside and actually pay for one. Looks like I'm gonna have to go inside and pay for one. Wait.
Hey.
A golden bow. Nah.
Oh.
I'm shocked. Despite what the chief had said, I wasn't expecting someone as short as you. But the chief must have her reasons for believing you can fight the divine beast. So waiting for you on top of the lookout post. Well then, that's what you really look like, huh? Heh. With Vo banned from town, it's not very common for me to see someone like you. What a sight. Divine Beast Naboris is pretty intimidating. If we want to get close enough to that thing, we'll need to use some sand seals. Are you ready? Yeah. Feeling confident? Good. Let's get going then. First, we'll use the sand seals to get in really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. Counting on you to shoot at its feet with some bomb arrows. Naboris draws energy from the ground to keep moving, so if you damage the feet, I think you can get it stopped. There's lightning strikes, though. Hitting even once could prove fatal. The Thunder Helm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm, but it can also shield a limited area around me as well. You'll have to stay close if you don't want to get shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Here's some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, but be sure to put them to good use. This is the last time I'll ask. Are you ready? Yeah. I've been ready.
Zap?
Could you give me a bit of room just for a moment? My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. The power of the heirloom passed down from my family, I shall calm the divine beast Von Naboris. Ancestors of the Gerudo, hear my call. Aid me in this task. Actually quite a big bubble. Oh wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. Let's move. Leader Urbosa, please grant Link and me your protection. So, I actually find it kind of interesting. This is rarely ever brought up, but the fact that the electricity in this game is yellow, well, actually this yellowish green, leads into the fact that an item that is powered by the ancestors of Riju's ancestors is also running on electricity effectively. It cannot maintain a good distance inside the circle. There it goes. But you see, Naboris' lightning is purple, which is interesting. Yeah, I just fell off.
Look out!
Yeah,
Now's our
so
chance.
it's actually this really interesting dichotomy where you realize there's two different types of lightning going on, effectively.
Hey!
Stay close to me.
Hey! Hey!
It's right where we want it.
Hey!
Don't stray. It's right where we want it.
Accidentally got hit again. Like, I have to... Nah, I'm gonna hold off on, eating the really expensive,
Don't quickly.
I'm good.
Ready? We can do this. Don't stray.
Got it. Yeah. The Boris is, in fact, the one that I had the most trouble with the first time playing. Wasn't very good at aiming, you could say.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you. Don't let us down, Link.
Okay. Keeping his head straight the entire time, so we can move on to it. Travel get registered to map.
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Noboris back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around.
Okay, so it appears to be that one right there.
Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
There we go. Second Moblin. Okay. Forgot that we don't have the map yet, so we can't control Naboris. No, don't use the bomb arrows. I always keep thinking that those particular enemies drop a drop stuff. I'm pretty sure that there is an easier way to get that and not mess it up royally like what I did. Um. Oh well. Hey. Switch to what Guardian Spear we just got. We now got the Ancient Battle Axe. Yep, totally was the case. Hmm. Okay, let's just go around. Not only got us this chest of bomb arrows. Hmm. That's interesting. Okay, let's try to go a different way. I think this is the exact way I went last time. Oh right, we can't activate. That's the ending one. Ugh. There it is. Took me a bit to figure that one out. And this time it wasn't because I was incredibly tired. Okay. So, the way that this Divine Beast works is that you don't control the entire thing of it.
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready for this.
Okay. So, the way that this works is, instead of you actually controlling directly, Divine Beast, instead you are controlling the three internal wheels that the camel effectively uses to run things. So most of this dungeon is actually us moving things around so that we can actually interact with them efficiently. First things first, we should probably try to get onto the, to the head. So, the way to do that is we need to... We're gonna have to walk all the way over here first. That's the gate towards the head. Oh. Sorry, I didn't even notice you up there. Yeah. So a large portion of this Divine Beast is a large version of the internal clockwork puzzle that we tried to do before. Well, clearly, judging by... Judging by how that actually looks... gonna hazard a guess that we need to get... We need to get onto the roof. Okay, how is that gonna work? Huh. Random royal bow just sitting in here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we found a way to the tail. Interesting. I like how they put the line on it to show where the conduit is gonna go. Okay. That over. And finally, this. Ow. Interesting, does it go back down when I disconnect it? Yes. Okay, so now the far wall is constantly spinning. Oh gosh. I actually forgot these lasers were a thing. Another Knight's Shield. Don't even need it. Well, that is also the Knight's Shield that was... Hmm... Okay, I could see it moving. Yeah, if you can tell by how quiet I am during this, I am really bad at spatial reasoning puzzles. It is one of my is one of my biggest detriments. Oh, right. Right. Let's align that back to the top. For some reason, it didn't even occur to me to use this to try to get up to the top. There we go.
There are 4 terminals remaining. I'm counting on you.
Okay. So, where are the other terminals? One isn't there. Let's see if this works. Does this open up when... No, does not open up. Okay. Now we've got to make it over to the... Now we just got to make it over to the other side then. It's so funny to see that the Royal Shield is the next shield that is going to be usable. By my train of logic that states you should use the one that has the least amount of durability. This room is relatively empty. Don't know why it took me a bit to see it then. And there we go. One more to realign it.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Hang in there.
Wait, one more. Okay. Okay. Our next goal is to get onto the roof. Don't really have a good way of doing that. Oh, there we go. Onto roof. There we go. Where even is that? Um. That's fascinating. I wonder. I wonder if the reason why this isn't open is because the tail is shut. Let me go and check that then. We have to go all the way back around, but... Hmm. Like, yeah, this is... Ow. Yeah, this is one of the biggest reasons why Naboris is my least favorite, is because I get so stumped by puzzles like these. Like, it is not funny. Okay, so my guess is that when it realigns and everything is good, tail's gonna come back up. And we'll just ride up that way. Nice. Okay. You're being very annoying. You too. Cool. Can't believe I still made that. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Jerk. Okay, there we go.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Stay focused.
Okay, it was...
I was ashamed. I didn't know if we were gonna get it, on the midnight.
Okay. I just realized that I am woefully low on shock arrows. There we go. It's the head. And we still don't know how to get the one that's there. Yeah, the only thing that's clear is that this is an elevator. Yeah, that's about it. There's an energy ball. More topaz. There we go. Turns out there was a little platform that we needed to do. Like, it... I always feel... I always feel really bad when I just don't understand something as simple as that, you know? Like, it makes total sense. Yeah, it makes total sense now that I, like, really think about it, but, like, for some reason... Stuff like that, like, really trips me up if I'm not careful. Don't know why I thought I had to throw away the sledgehammer. That one goes there. These barrels go away. Where is the other orb? Oh, this is a new room entirely. Thought it was the same room. Interesting. So we are currently missing an orb. Let's see where this goes. This is clearly a different elevator. Oh, wait, there it is. I think I remember seeing that. Wait, I just forgot to grab it.
Just one terminal.
Okay. Last one. And again, it's the one that's in the head. And I'm not fully sure what I'm missing. Oh. So, it turns out that the wheel pushes two different things depending on which direction it's being pushed. You know, for some reason that never even crossed my mind that that could have been a possibility. And the head now goes up. With power being supplied to it still, now I could just use that. Nice. So it turns out that the laser hallway is just so you can get a
That was the
an
last
extra
of the
chest.
terminals.
Cool.
Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit. Take a good look at your map. Head for the glowing moth, but overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
I like how Urbosa assumes that we didn't notice that there was the big one that was just sitting in the middle room. It's like, if you get lost, Link, you could check your map. I know you. Now, Link, I know that you're not very good at following instructions every once in a while, so just remember. Okay. We reset the room back to its neutral state. And there's Thunderblight.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. And its death.
Okay. Let's switch to
This
the...
thing is fast. Watch yourself.
On the bright side, because we're using the Vo set, we're probably not gonna get our weapons, like, knocked out of our hands. Oh. Silly me. I assumed different. Yeah. Yeah, trying to use... Yeah, we just had to wear down the shield.
Now's your chance. Just like that.
Okay, this is going a little bit better because than my first time ever doing this because I actually have resources. Let's go with the ancient axe.
You did it.
Yeah. I actually figured out parry timing. Yeah. Dang it. What the heck? What? It... 1 second. Okay. So the axe is doing some damage, but I have to switch to the double plus sword just so I can get in some good hits because
Unleash your power.
yeah, he's moving way too fast for a. Okay, there we go. Now we're at stage 2. Okay. Funniest mechanic in this whole game.
Go.
I just launched Thunderblight Ganon outside of the arena. But you know, Thunderblight Ganon, you should actually probably come back inside, or you actually continue the fight. Where'd you go? Oh, there. For some reason I forgot that it was electrified. Oh gosh. Yeah, it would have been pretty bad if we lost our evil spell. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Come on. Yeah. So, you know how I said that I had really bad timing? Yeah. Dang it. I actually did try to hit that one. And then let's just eat a few apples to make up the difference.
Link!
Just like that.
There we go. So I was told once that you could use the you can use the layout of this area to make the fight more effective, I have never known. I have never known how to actually fight this boss effectively. There we go. One whole row of health obtained. Oh, it reset back to normal, which is why it went like that. Okay. Yes.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Noboros is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you. Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule. Noboru, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her, you are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Noboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
Okay, so the way that this attack works... Oh.
Link.
I wait for Zelda to finish talking.
Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Savota! Oh.
Okay, everyone can travel safely across the desert without worry. Even you. Yes, you. Stop lingering around. Get out, traverse the desert, and go home. Oh, looks like I still need to, still need to dress up to get in. Oh, hey! A person with the same gear, walked right past us. Funniest thing is that we've been holding on to that that ancient shield for a while. We just never used it until now. What do I want to use right now? Like, we are literally at a point where the edge of duality is our, like, is the thing we ended up using. Actually, we might as well, like, run out the course of the two elemental blades we have. Since they're not really going to be of much use to us inside Hyrule Castle. Oh, I saw her rapidly unload then reload. There we go. Oh, you're back!
Phew.
Glad you're okay. Truly I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be trolled by Naboris. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Leader Urbosa. Since you and Leader Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you must have them. Halt, that's the treasure of the Garuda, the Thunder Helm. You may be held in high esteem, but that does not mean that to give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people.
Sir,
Do you calm yourself, Valeria? You desire the helm? I mean, no, not really. Then come no closer. Like, I believe that there is actually a way to get it, but I just don't want to, go through all that process right now. Scimitar of the Seven. And the Daybreaker Shield. Okay. So, you know how I said that, that Urbosa just has a shield? Well, technically that's true. She also gets this, scimitar that I always forget actually comes with the set of it. Like, to be honest. The scimitar itself is not really that interesting. But it does kind of mean that we double up on having a sword and shield for each, having, two of a sword and shield combo. On the bright side, though, we can now proceed here and do this. So after doing all of that and completing all four of the divine beast, as you could kind of tell, like I've mentioned this a few times, there's like a weird preset order that the game thinks that you go down. And again, it on that menu is
Link. Link.
wait, what's up?
I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you.
Yay!
Ruta, Rudania, Meadow, Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free. With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Go to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal.
Yeah, but now that we've completed all that, we could do the Champion's Ballad DLC. But again, we're trying not to do the DLC stuff. Let Impa know. Okay. There we go. Hmm? Ah! So the sword has been returned to its rightful owner, just as I expected of you, hero. The sword that seals the darkness is your counterpart. So long as that blade is at your side, you shall wield enormous power. The princess risked everything for you and that sword. Do not forget that. Do not waste this chance. Oh, that's right. I sense it. Their presence. Taruk, Urbosa, Rivali, Mitha. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone. But I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. And I have lived all this time thinking they died in vain. But this energy I feel from their presence. It seems they have not given up. I can also sense they were all overjoyed to see you again. Now you all serve the same purpose. Now it's time to attack Calamity Ganon while he is weak. Hurry to the princess. Go now. I believe you'll find Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle. Even with blessings of the Divine Beast on your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Be prepared for anything. By the way, how are you faring thus far? No? All 12 pictures already? Visited every place? Huh, suppose it's time. I revealed to you the location of the final memory. Here's what happened. Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this. This is the final picture. Does it look familiar? This is from the village. You should be able to get there in half a day's time. Now go, child. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you. Oh, that's right. Now that you've seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I'll hand this over to you now before I forget. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe, by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. So, freed of divine beasts, updated captured memories. Is that it? Okay. Yes. So, the thing with the champion's tunic, here, let me... There we go. The thing with the champion's tunic is that it's kind of bad. For us to fully enhance it, we have to use fallen stars and the horns of the 3 dragons to fully upgrade it to level 4. The only problem is that we don't really have too much time left to get all that. Speaking of time, I'm gonna just quickly double check to see if Nope. Nope. Still stressing. Still stressing out. Okay. So there should be a guardian that is just over here. I don't want to fight the horseback goblins. Those guys are kind of lame. Not the guardian that roams around here. Forget exactly where it is. But I do know it's here. So I couldn't find him, so I might as well just show this off. So, whenever we encounter an enemy, we will actually see how much life it has. It is the only plus side to having the champion's tunic. Besides that, it has no real bonuses. Like, it will tell you how far a boss has left, but if you're already pretty good at guesstimating the amount of health based off of how much the red health bar is left, you should be fine. It's honestly why, at the end of the day, I just go with the stuff that I think looks best on me, and I like to wear. Because at the end of the day, it's not really... It's not really, what they're wearing. Because, like, it's only if you are in dire need of a certain set bonus at that moment. So it's like, I really need the lightning resistance, which is why I was wearing the Vo set. Yeah. So it's like, it's more about, like, do you feel like you can take on this fight? And most people will say that they will be able to take on a fight no matter what they're wearing. Wearing nothing, or wearing, like, the beginning gear is one thing. Needing to equip, like, the entire soldier set for just the little bit of defense, again, is another thing. And you could definitely utilize that set bonus if you really need to, but really at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what you're wearing. Which is kind of neat. Did say needed some more chew jelly. There we go. Like, there is a very specific spot you have to be standing in. If I remember correctly.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thanks. In the middle of this? Nope. Cool, a double axe. Could have ever took a picture of it, but that really doesn't matter right now. Okay. Might have just missed it. Like, because I know that it's somewhere, like, in this... in the area of these, swamps, so... I don't think it's on top of the rock, but I could check. It could definitely be on top of the rock. It was not. Hmm. Oh, there it is.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run! Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link. 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 You have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
Okay, so using the travel medallion that we put down earlier, we're just gonna instantly teleport back up to where we need to. All this fuss. To be completely honest, like I could take out the Lionels down below. I could try all the type of stuff, but I kind of want to... this is gonna sound really off, but like, I kind of want to get the game done so I can get ready for the sequel later today. Like, I've already seen some people like upload some like early gameplay stuff because you know, they have an Australian copy of the game and they're gonna play it early because they legally can. I'm surprised that we only ran into, like, a few silver bokoblins. We never actually ran into a silver, moblin. Or silver Lizalfos. Get off her desk. Oh, I wanna... There we go. So we've got several things. I like how that's basically all I can say. We got some stuff to utilize, but we don't really have, quote-unquote, that much. Okay. Gonna save if we get it right there. Let's... It would actually be really interesting if the champion's tunic, its bonus for getting it to rank 2 is you take less damage from guardians, but as I was thinking about that, I'm like, oh, that would have been really helpful earlier. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just have to make a fire and wait a little bit because now it's just suddenly raining. Fun. Yeah, let's wait until morning. And of course there was a blood moon. Cool. Luckily, he doesn't have any gear right now, so he's actually taking, like, extra damage. Okay. Let's... up and around. It was waiting. It was waiting for me to come out. I don't want to use any of the ancient arrows. I specifically got those so we can take out, Ganon easier. So hard to take those guys out, effectively. Can't believe it didn't see me. Yeah, we have to make our way back around again. Because, okay. Oh! There was something behind the waterfall. Just not anything. Just like a little, like, secret... a secret cavern for us to, utilize. Was the mask the only piece I didn't make level 3? Of course. Could use the ancient set for a bit. It has guarding resist up, which, of course, all the blights and all of the, and Calamity Ganon counts as well. Could also be really slick and, it'd go like this. Just like, yeah, I'll just go in my pseudo-canonical set.
Link. 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 I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Just laser cuts his way out. Uh-oh. I like how Link opens up his, paraglider as he's going down. It's really good. I wonder if this counts, spider enough for, people to, with arachnophobia to freak out. Scourge of Hyrule Castle.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
So, because we actually did the Divine Beast, we skipped the first phase of his fight in which he summoned the other... He summons the Blights to aid in him, which is the first half of his health bar. Ow. How about start using some of our party foods? The full additional 12 health bars. Hearts. Oh, we've actually gotten blurry right now. That's funny. Yeah, this fight is a lot easier if you actually have a bunch of stuff to help you out. Yeah, he's shielded. It's not gonna work. I forgot that you can parry those. protection again. Turns out Daruk's protection was actually the best ability that you could have stolen. Because he's like, ha, you can't hurt me now. Why is Dapper here? Uh-oh.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again.
That's really cool, Zelda. Why didn't you bring the good horse?
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
So I can't remember.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet.
So I can't remember if
where you have fully recovered
what happens if you just had never grabbed a horse. I think it gives you Epona for this one and this scene and this scene only. Could be wrong though. Pretty sure I have to clear off a... Oh wait, I have a free space. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light. So it actually turns off all of our regular arrows.
Energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
Okay.
May you be victorious.
Again, Zelda, very cool that you brought my horse.
Now's your chance.
But it would have been cooler if you actually brought the horse that had good stats.
I can't hold it much longer.
Okay. Unfortunately, this isn't really a boss. We already defeated the boss. This is just a set piece.
Prepare yourself, Link.
So we just gotta wait until,
Hit the glowing area.
yeah, we just have to wait until, boss tells us that we can hit it.
Ganon's power is weakening.
So we know that both of the remaining points, I believe it's both, are located on this side, so we'll just wait on this side.
Quickly now.
Okay, there they are. Oh, I guess it was 3. Okay, we got all 3 of them.
It's working.
And since we followed the rule of 3 on both sides, meaning that the third one will be different, well, most likely means that we have to hit it in a, either on his back or straight onto his head.
Link, now.
Huh. Stomach. Wasn't expecting that one.
We're so close.
Okay, the blood moon is activating. You know, I never actually thought about that.
Look up there. It's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
You know, I never actually thought about that. More than likely what is happening is,
Use his attacks to your advantage. Do it, Link.
yeah. There we go. I had to, I had to jump up on the wind, of course.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Yeah, completed it. I'm gonna just, turn my microphone off for a bit so I can deal with something. Okay, so I finally got that stuff done.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Okay, so there we go. So we're gonna restart from this checkpoint right here with the little star on it, showing that the game has registered that we have actually beaten this boss, but we're not able to keep any of the stuff for it. We still have the warp point and everything, but we just don't have really anything else. Uh, pretty great, all things considered. I still consider this like my second favorite Zelda game. Like, I still to this day will put Twilight Princess slightly above this game. Just because of everything that happens in Twilight Princess. But as an experience, I love open world games slightly more than games that are hyper condensed down to like a single file. It's why I don't really like certain franchises that don't allow you to even like go back and do additional side stuff in levels. That part's always weird. But yeah, I would consider this a good run so far. We definitely will be coming back and doing the rest of the to get 100% in this game at some point. Just probably not right now. Considering that as of the recording of this and streaming of this, Tears of the Kingdom comes out, well, has been out for a little bit, but I still do not have the ability to go and get the game because my billing structure changed. So instead of being paid around noon on Thursday, I get paid around like 9 a.m. on Friday. So, oh well. On the bright side, though, out of everything that we've got accomplished, I would say that getting what I would consider to be 100% story progression is actually pretty good. Like, that's going to be there. We didn't complete all of the shrine quests. I kind of want to do that at some point. I've actually completed several of them off screen, but like, oh man, there's also like a lot of like EX stuff we can do and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm going to stop the stream and I'm gonna upload it. It's gonna land on my channel. I uploaded like 4 VODs in one day, so hopefully YouTube doesn't hate me for that. But I wanted to make sure I got the entire series out and done with before I started Tears of the Kingdom. So that's going to be fantastic. Anyway, I'll see all y'all later. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Since I ended up not having work that day, fair time to do some Zelda streaming. So I'll see y'all later.